Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Grammar Fun. My name is Jaya and we will be learning grammar together. So today we are going to look at the chapter number 6, Sir, it's 50-50, the textbook exercises. I want all of you to open your textbook exercises. Open your textbook and write today's date. The first question in your textbook is complete these sentences. Complete these sentences. So it's like fill in the blanks. The first part is given, the second part you have to complete. So let us look at it. The first one. Mute his class means that the teacher. So what is the meaning of mute his class? So I told you to keep the student silent. So the teacher thought to silence his class or keep the students quiet. So that is the answer. Thought to silence his class or keep the students quiet. Second one, even the brightest students were frightened when the teacher said, "Here's a task." Yes, third one, the teacher's voice was booming. That word is from the poem. Fourth, students bent their heads in despair because the sum required a lot of effort. It was not easy. They had to work hard. Fifth one, Carl's answer was hesitant, unsure, because he was not sure of the teacher's reaction. He was not sure how the teacher is going to react. Sixth one, the comparison to Wordsworth's description makes us think that the students were like cattle. So 40 feeding like one. So 40 cattle feeding like one. So the students are like cattle. Seventh one, the student who got the answer immediately was Carl Friedrich Gauss. Eighth one, the teacher might have started to preach if, preach means to give him a lecture, if Carl had got the answer wrong or had not attempted the task. If he got the answer wrong or if he did not do the task, then the teacher might have started to preach. Ninth one, the words that tell us that Carl was expecting his teacher to shout in anger are, which are the words in the poem, and waited for his teacher's snarl. So he was waiting for his teacher's snarl, the third stanza. Tenth one, the number which Carl had written calmed the teacher's rage because it was the correct answer, or it was astounding. The teacher became very calm because the answer which Carl had written was actually correct. 11th one, the idiom feeling quite under the sea here means feeling surprised or amazed. Feeling under the sea means feeling surprised. 12th one, Carl's explanation entirely flabbergasted the teacher. That's the last word of the poem. Flabbergasted means surprised the teacher. Your next exercise is answer these questions. This has to be written in your textbook. The before complete these sentences also you have to write in your textbook. Your first question. Why do you think Carl was dreamy? He was dreaming in the class. He was looking outside. Yes, why do you think? Carl was dreamy because he was not attentive. His thoughts were far away. He was not attending in the class. His thoughts, he was thinking about something else. That is why he was dreamy. Second one, was he different from the other students in the class? In which way? So Carl was different from the other students. He seemed at first to not be a bright student, but we later realized his intelligence was different from the others. He just needed something to match or challenge his intelligence. At first we think that he doesn't know anything or anything, but then later we understand how clever he is. Third one, do you think the teacher knows his students well? How can you tell? No, I don't think the teacher knows his students well. He could only see the dreamy side of Carl. He didn't think that Carl had the potential to work out the sum so fast. Yes, he didn't know his students. Otherwise, he would have understood that why Carl is not dreamy. Fourth one, write the words and phrases which describe Carl in the poem. So from the poem, the words are taken. Some of the words and phrases used to describe Carl are lost, hesitant, dreamy, in a trance, unflustered, calm, collected. All these words are about Carl. So next is the listening part. I want all of you to listen to the conversation between a police officer and a man, Ram Kumar. Okay, so police officer, good evening. I believe you had a theft in your house. Ram Kumar, yes, last night. Police officer, where were you at that time? Ram Kumar, in my bedroom upstairs. Police officer, how did you know it was a theft? Ram Kumar, I heard a big noise in the kitchen. I ran down and saw someone running out of the back door. Police officer, was the door open? Ram Kumar, no, he might have opened it from inside. Police officer, how do you think he got in? Ram Kumar, I don't understand. The front door was locked. Police officer, did you see him? Ram Kumar, I saw his back. He was stout and short. Police officer, are things missing? Have you checked? Ram Kumar, yes, he has taken away all the food, cutlery and crockery. Police officer, ha ha ha. What about to invite you to dinner tonight? So this is a conversation between Ram Kumar and police officer. According to this, you have to answer the question. The first question is, there was a theft in Ram Kumar's neighbor's house. No, it wasn't Ram Kumar's house, so false. Second one, Ram Kumar was sleeping when he heard a noise in the kitchen. True, he was in his bedroom upstairs. Third one, the thief ran out of the front door. Wrong, he ran out of the back door. Fourth one, the front door was locked. True, the front door was locked. Fifth, the thief didn't take anything from Ram Kumar's house. False, he took some things. The thief took food, crockery, and cutlery. True, those were things the thief took. Seventh, the police is joking with Ram Kumar. True, he was actually joking with Ram Kumar. That is the end of the chapter. I hope you have understood. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.